guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Dyson Sphere Program. Guys, in the last episode, check it out. We set up the yellow research. And then, well, we actually put this buffer here. We're already up to a stack and a half of spare. Now, as far as research is concerned, I'm not really sure which one I want. I think I want the stacker. I really think I want the stacker. You can put 2 times as much stuff on a belt, or at least I think that's what it does. After setting up automatic pilot on the conveyor belt, it'll automatically integrate 2 consecutive cargoes into one. Yeah, like I feel like that is really good. So, what's going on here? Do we not have enough power? Oh, I don't think we have enough power. Eek! Okay, whatever. It's fine for now. Oh, no, it's not fine for now. 130%? I have a huge problem on my hands. What if we should start burning some of this hydrogen? Or what is this stuff? Yeah, hydrogen. You think it's worth burning just a little bit of it? Just a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Maybe we just stick a couple of these down. Because right now, our whole thing is stopped because the hydrogen's all backed up. So if we just get rid of a little bit of it, this should start to produce stuff again, I think. Okay, anyway, we've got a few of those up there set up. We're gonna be making a little bit of power now. Nothing crazy. We, at some point, are gonna have to completely redo this area because I don't think I want to be burning off my crude oil anymore like this. But for now, I think it's gonna have to do. We're gonna need so much more power. But anyway, what I want to do now is gather up as many solar panels as I can. Oh my god, tons. We've got tons. Okay. Perfect. Let's just gather them up. And then what I want to do is make as many accumulators as I can, which takes the little green crystals and those weird blue thingies. Am I making those somewhere? I thought I was. Maybe I'm not. I'm just making these things. Uh-oh. You unlock the automatic piler, and it could be built on the conveyor belt. When the power supply is sufficient, it can automatically integrate 2 consecutive cargoes into one. That's so good. Oh, here we go. They give us a little tutorial. Oh, it takes 1 belt and stacks it on itself. So then you can do that to 2 belts and combine them together. Oh, and then you have to uncompile it as well. That's a little bit more annoying, actually. I thought the machines would just kind of take it, but if we actually do have to uncompile it, maybe it's not quite as good as I thought. We'll probably still play with it though, because why not? Alright, guys. Hang on, let me see what we got here for solar panels. Okay, check it out. We've got 83 accumulators. I don't think I can make any more right now. I just kind of put all my stuff away. Yeah, I don't have anything left. But we also got a whole bunch of belts, a whole bunch of these, what are these called? Sorters, some splitters. I got a bunch of factories. Maybe I'll grab some more power poles just because we're already here. Where are my power poles being made? What the heck? Oh, there they are. Grab a few more of these things just because. Maybe I'll, you know what? I'll just take them all. Screw it. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of power poles. I don't have that much thermal power plants, but there's no coal where we're going, so I don't think that really matters. I think it's fine. We've got some mining machines. We've got a whole bunch of smelters. And most importantly, we have a whole bunch of solar panels. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So now what we have to do is kind of figure out where in the heck we're going. And I believe it's... Is it this one? Titanium, silicone. I think this is the one. Can I view it? Maybe not. This is a new one. Hang on. Is it this one? Yeah. This is the one. Okay, so we want to pin indicator and pin? I don't think I want to pin it. Do I want to pin it? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, so that's all we got to do. Now we just have to get there. Let's get back down. Oh, hang on. I should take a little bit of extra fuel. I may as well stock up on fuel just to make sure. Oh, we're golden. All right. Okay. Well, with that being said, I will meet you guys on Capatakane 2. Oh God. Is this another planet? What is this? Do I have... Is it... I don't want to go to Capatakane 2, that's why. We're trying to go around it. Okay, there. I'll meet you guys right over there. Here we come. Ooh, okay. So, perfect. All of our stuff is still here. It's out of power, obviously. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So, how do I want to do this? Let's see here. I feel like if I can set up close to the pole, will that make sure I have a lot of sun? I'm not sure how this works exactly. Where am I? Oh, I'm like right on top of the pole here. Okay, so if I just build a bunch of solar panels up here, they should just always have power, right? Is that right or wrong, guys? I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. Does this have power? It's got no grid information. Hey, well, okay, you know what? Let me just plunk a bunch of these down, tie them into our grid, and then we'll just see what happens. All right, so I don't know how many of these are actually gonna see the sun, but I'm hoping most of them will. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Anyway, now that that's done, I should be able to see how much power we have. Wow, we can produce 21 megawatts. I believe that will be more than enough to satisfy our our factories. Where's the other side? Let's go connect this side in as well. Uh-oh, was that too far? Damn, too far. Okay, we'll go connect this one in. And then, oh yeah, I forgot I had left a bunch of stuff here as well. Well, that's good news. Man, look at all the stuff we have. Okay, let's take that. Oh, we've got sorters. We've got everything. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had all these oil refineries. Dang. We don't have room to take all of this stuff right now. I wish there was a... Wait a minute. There is a backpack upgrade. There is inventory capacity. Look at that. Okay, now, what we came here to do is take this. We don't even need this anymore. Let's deconstruct that thing. And we don't need that anymore. Let's deconstruct that. Okay, so what we want to do is start turning this silicone into the advanced silicone so that we don't have to do it on our main plant. Because right now we're turning rock into this, and then we're turning this into the other stuff, but we can just turn this straight into that other stuff and save a whole bunch of steps on our other base. So I just want to make sure. Sometimes you get too close with these things and they don't work properly. Okay, that looks like it's gonna work. And it looks like I'm gonna need 2 of them if I actually want to keep up with the demand. Okay, and we're just gonna wrap this thing around until I can basically smelt just as many things as I'm bringing in. Now, I believe these things take smelters. I forget. I always forget what factory I need. I'm sure it's smelter, though. Let's see. Yeah, high purity silicone. That's what we want. Let's get a whole bunch of power poles down. Awesome. Okay. Now we just have to start slapping these things down. How much does this do? 30 per minute. And this belt can transfer how much? 12 per second. So we need 24 of these factories. 2, 4... 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so now if I mirror that on the other side, that should be enough. But now I have issues with space. Maybe I should put this... Where should I put this? These are annoying. I'll put them on this side. Okay, so that should work, I think, and be timed properly. Now we can bring this down and around. How do I want to do this? I'll bring it down here and around this way. And then we can start dumping all of this stuff onto it. 10 out of 10. Okay, and then we're gonna want a storage. We're gonna want a storage, and we're gonna want 2 things putting into there. Awesome. Then what we're gonna want is what do we make out of this stuff again? I think we make these crystals. Is that it? That might be it. Oh, I forgot we have all these accumulators that we never actually put anywhere. I wonder if I should place some of these just to store some extra power if we need it. Do they link together? I think they do. So we can just put a whole bunch like this. Build it around in a circle, store them together. I mean, that's probably good for now. You have activated an accumulator and know how to plan ahead with 14.2 megawatt of power surplus power in the grid. After all, a bit of extra base construction will inevitably be needed from time to time. Cool. So does it tell me how much power I have stored? It does. Okay. That's cool. Does it tell me how much I have stored on here? It does. Interesting. Okay, cool. So, hang on a minute. Am I seeing something down here that doesn't have any power? Awesome. Okay, so now, from that point, we gotta basically do the same thing. And let's see here. We're gonna need some more smelters. Okay, let's run a belt this way. Oh, actually, that's maybe not the best idea. Let's run a belt this way to give me some room. Because I'm probably gonna want to do that same thing that we just did with 2 rows of smelters. Now, what I gotta do is put one of them down and just see its production rate. 0 per minute. Why doesn't it tell me before it's producing? It's really annoying. Okay, it's fine. Let's put a belt on here so that we can figure out how much it's actually gonna produce. We're gonna need one of these on here as well. And it's 30 per minute as well, so to fill the full belt, we're gonna need 12 yet again. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then we just copy her down. Easy peasy. There's a way to use blueprints, but I've not really played with it at all. New empty blueprint. Oh boy. How do we do this? New blueprint. Smelters. Thumbnail text? I don't know if I need that right now. How do I... The blueprint code is unique. How do I actually create blueprint? Oh my god! Yo, 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 yo. I think I just want to copy this whole thing right here. I don't know how this works. Save blueprint. Oh, I don't want that part over there. Reset. Okay, I think that's better. Save blueprint. Use now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I just put this right over top? It's really hard for me to tell how things are lining up. Okay, I think we did it. Oh, except I don't want it to make those things. That's the only part that's a problem, is it copies the recipe as well. How do I cancel that? I want to make these. It's a little bit annoying that it copies the recipe, but I mean, the fact that it does everything else automatically is pretty good. Okay, so this factory should be able to keep up with one full belt. And this factory should be able to keep up with one full belt. Now, the only problem is I'm not actually making one full belt. So we're gonna have to increase our output a little bit. All right, looks like we've got a full belt now. Perfect. I think everything's good. How much do these things actually put out? 6 per second. Perfect. Because these only do 12 per second. Cargo 12 per second. Perfect. Everything here is perfect. Okay, we've even got that getting stored. And I don't believe there's anything I can do with those. Oh man, look at how fast they're coming in here. That is so good. Yes! Oh, that's great. Okay, how's our power doing? Ooh, it's getting up there. It's getting up there. So what I want to do now, I think, is also start doing the same kind of thing with the titanium. And... oh no, I didn't save the blueprint. I hate this. All right, we'll plunk all this down. And I actually saved the blueprint this time, guys. Check it out. How do I get back to it here? Blueprints. It didn't save the name, though. I thought I saved it. I guess I didn't? Oh, here it is. Blueprint 2. Smelters. Save changes. Why does it still get called new blueprint? Oh, that's why. Smelters. That will fix it. Okay, that one we can delete. There we go. So next time I need this, ta-da, we did it. Okay, so How do I want to do this? We're gonna want a belt that comes out of here and gets fed into here. And okay, titanium is good. These things we actually want to be set to... I thought we could smelt this titanium ingot. There we go. We want this to be titanium ingots. And we just gotta paste it all over the place. Look at this. Okay, there we go. That should be perfect. Now all I gotta do is actually connect that in with a couple of these. And that should be good. There's no way this is gonna be a full belt. So I think we're gonna have to increase the production of the miners just a little bit here. Shouldn't be a big deal. We'll just kind of slap them down wherever they fit. Okay. I think that's good enough. There's a pile of rocks over there, which is kind of annoying because I can't really do anything about that right now. I mean, I could mine them out, but I am not about to start doing that. So the rocks are just gonna stay for now. Maybe eventually we'll be able to mine them out. I'm gonna slap down a few more accumulators here. This is definitely overkill because this base isn't gonna be running most of the time. Geed Prime. Wow, 2 light years away. Okay, so we are producing a little tiny bit of a charge. Man, look at our capacity now. We can make double what we're using. Are some of our factories off? Oh yeah, okay, some of our factories are off. That's good though. That's a good problem. It means we're starting to build up a buffer. You know what? I should maybe just double this up. I have bigger storages that we've researched, but I haven't actually unlocked them yet. Can I put more than one? I don't think I can put 3. It seems like it won't let me do that last one. But that's okay. So now we're gonna have a double chest here full. Well, I could do it with titanium as well. The titanium... Actually, yeah, it's coming in pretty good. I was gonna say, it looks like we need more production, but because I have this other side going in as well, I think it's actually fine. Okay, that's actually great news. So let me fill up my mech before we run out of fuel. And then I guess what I can start doing is dumping some items here that we don't need. I'll leave the fuel because there isn't any here. And if we come back and we need fuel because I forgot it, because I am stupid, then at least we know we have some here. I don't think we need tanks here. I don't believe there's anything liquid here. Coal. Yeah, I don't think so. So there's no point leaving tanks behind. I don't even really know what I should leave here. So now all we have to do is load up our inventory with stuff. And honestly, I feel like we haven't even used the titanium that we brought last time. So I think what we want this time is to just load up on silicone. Now this stuff is used for what? I believe it's used for some higher tech stuff. Let's see. Okay, so we actually need the other ones if we want to make computer chips, which I think we do. I think we want to make computer chips. Can I make computer chips here? I think we can actually do that. Wasn't that the original plan? To make all the electronic stuff here? Copper, high purity silicone. Yo, we could actually just do that here, right? There's copper. Oh, there is copper. We just gotta find some. Okay, let me do that. We can start a copper factory and start mass producing computer chips. Yes! All right, we found some copper, we found some iron. Check it out. Okay, let me just really quickly set up a little mining spot here, gather it all up, and then maybe even use our blueprint here to get it all smelted into a usable form. As soon as that's done, we can meet back up again. All right, guys, so we've got the copper here. I set up another one here for iron, and it looks like we're getting a full belt, which is perfect. Now, what we have to do to start making computer chips is I have to actually make the little green chips first. So maybe we'll start using some of these things since we've not actually used any of them yet. And they're supposed to be a little bit faster. So let's make some chips. And just see how fast these work. Oh, I'm gonna need 2 inputs. 60 per minute. So again, we're gonna need 12 of them if we want to make a full belt, which is fine. I think we can sacrifice 12. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Like so. And then we will have an output that comes on this side, I think. Perfect. We're gonna need a little bit of extra power in here. Something like that. And we're gonna want to put it into a storage. Something like that. Okay, and then we're gonna want to send that, I think, with the copper. We don't need to send the iron, right? Let's see. We got chips. Okay, now we gotta make microcrystals, which, yeah, okay, copper plates, and silicone make that. So maybe I should just bring the silicone over here to mingle with the copper plates, you know? Okay, look at that. We've got the silicone coming across over here to where we are building the computer chips. And now I think all I have to do, let me double check this. Okay, copper plates and silicone plates makes those. And then we just make those with the chips. Okay, perfect. So let me run the copper plates up. What is this? Oh, my iron. I don't need it to extend past there. And then this can actually stop right there. I'm starting to get a little bit low on belts, so I'm trying to be a little bit more careful with how I run things. This isn't gonna be perfect, but it'll work. Okay, so we're gonna run this way. And then let's see. Maybe again we'll use these super powered ones. Let's see. How fast do they make these things once I put the resources in and give it power? Okay, give it some power. What do we got here? 30 per minute. So to fill a belt, we would need 24 of them. But I need 6 of those to make one of those. Wait, is that 30 per minute? What is the actual recipe for those things? 2 and 1. So the most I could make if I have a full belt of these coming in is 12. Okay, so let's just make 12. Okay, and then finally, all we need to do is plunk down a whole bunch of these bad boys. And they are going to make us computer chips at a rate of, I don't even know. 2 and 2. We're only making a half a belt there. So we're already down to a half, and then we got to cut it in a half, so we can only make a quarter of whatever the production rate of these things is. I need some power to find out. And it's 20 per minute. So to fill a belt, we need 36 of them, but I can only do a quarter. So that is 9. We need 9, I think. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that should be the most we can produce with a full belt of product, I think. I don't know. I might have screwed up something along the way. But, I mean, this is a hell of a lot more than we're making on our home planet. So it's still going to be good. It's going to be wonderful. I love it. Get that going. We're almost out of belts, so it's going to be time to go home very soon. But I would like to, when I go home, take a whole bunch of stuff with me. Computer chips. Actually, if I can just fill my inventory full of computer chips, I think that will be very, very good. So let me put down one more of these guys. We're gonna want a little storage doohickey here at the end, and then all we're gonna do is just start piling those things in there. One of them doesn't have power. All right, let's see. Once it all gets full, there we go. We're making, I don't know, 4 second-ish, maybe something like that. Maybe 3 a second. I don't know. We're making them at a decent rate, anyways. So that's really good. Man, check that out. 10 out of 10. Oh, I love it. This blueprint thing. Hella good. I wish I would have known about it sooner. I mean, I knew about it. I just didn't know how to use it. So now we know. I wonder if I should copy these factories. No, it'll be fine for now. So now that that's done, I'm gonna just let it build up for a while. But there's got to be some other stuff that we want while we're here. I guess I could, once the chips fill up, then the microchips will fill up, or the microcrystalline will fill up, and then we're starting to make all of that stuff, which is good. Jeez, guys, this is a really good outpost. I am very happy with this. And I mean, again, there's more resources on this planet. We could obviously double our output, but I think it's fine for now. Like, I don't believe I can actually produce the silicone. I'm using the silicone as fast as it's coming in right now, and that's what I wanted. So that's perfect. Yeah. Yep, I think we're good. Nothing is really sitting around waiting. Everything has resources all the time, it seems like. So that's good. All right. So all I'm going to do now is just kind of let that do its thing, wait it out a little bit. It's got to build up some resources. How is my power doing? It's doing okay. It's doing okay. We don't have a lot of stuff left here. I'm going to empty my inventory. We're going to make room. Oh, feels good. Oh, I've already got some solar panels here. Okay, good. We'll leave that. We'll leave some miners. Yep. Okay, guys. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this episode up right there. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, guys, drop me a comment below. Let me know how you're liking the series, what you think we should be kind of focusing on next. I'm kind of out of, like, a direct path. I don't have an idea of what I should be really targeting next. I'm going to have to maybe look through the research and just see where we're at and what I want to do. But I would like to be able to start shipping this stuff from this planet to our other planet. If there's a way to do that, I would like to get involved with something like that so I don't have to do it manually all the time. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.